Your 9 things to know begin with a slow restart of the federal government. Now that the shutdown's over, agencies warn it'll take some time to recover from funding lapses. Federal workers haven't yet gotten back pay from all the time they were off. Some workers need to be rehired, and flight restrictions imposed by the FAA will stay in place a little bit longer.
As services pick up after the shutdown, federal funding for SNAP needs to be distributed. Kansas started sending out full benefits for the month last Friday. Missouri announced that it will send out benefits as soon as possible.
We're getting you prepared for a weekend closure in Johnson County. Drivers, listen up. Starting tonight at 7, crews will close 135th Street beneath 69 Highway for the 69 Express work. The only lane open will be the ramp from westbound 135th Street to northbound 69. All other drivers will need to detour. KDOT recommends using 143rd Street. All lanes are scheduled to reopen Sunday morning at 10, depending on the weather.
Kansas City, Missouri is taking steps to keep people safe and prevent violent crime. The city council updates the city's chronic nuisance code, which includes more responsibility for businesses, changes to reporting problems, and more. Mayor Quinton Lucas says that the new regulations will enhance public safety and will also strengthen our neighborhoods.
The U.S. House is moving toward a vote next week to release files related to the sex trafficking investigation into Jeffrey Epstein. 218 lawmakers in both parties signed a petition calling for a vote. House Oversight Committee released thousands of documents that include President Trump's name coming up repeatedly in Epstein's emails. The White House denies any wrongdoing on the part of the president.
Attorneys for James Comey and Letitia James have asked a federal judge to dismiss their cases against them, saying that Lindsay Halligan's appointment as interim U.S. attorney was done illegally. Comey's facing charges of making a false statement and obstructing Congress, while James is charged with mortgage fraud. Both deny charges, and both are political enemies of President Trump. U.S. District Judge Cameron McGowan Curry expects to make a decision by Thanksgiving.
It's another accolade for Bobby Baseball. The Royals' Bobby Witt Jr. is named first-team All-MLB at shortstop for the second year in a row. Congrats, Bobby. He adds his award to his other offseason honors. He had many, like a Platinum and Gold Glove, and he was named a Silver Slugger.
Where we at right now is where we need to be, and it's a great start. We get this 1-0 every week, and we'll be where we need to be at the end of the season. No need to panic.
Okay. Calming words there. The Chiefs, they're preparing for Sunday's big showdown in Denver. Wide receiver Xavier Worthy and defensive end George Karlaftis were limited in practice yesterday. See how they're doing today at practice and what sort of game designation they could carry into Sunday.
It's playoff football on both sides of the state line tonight in high school. Several teams will work to get closer to a state title. Look for special coverage tonight on KMBC 9 News.